Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your boy Adem. Thanks so much for subscribing, it really means a lot to me. So in today's video, I would like to teach us how to create a new document in Photoshop. Without any further ado, let's get started. So I'll double click on my Photoshop. So start working on. So now, you see these recent, how the work I've already saved on Photoshop. Now, this one I saved it in 9 days ago, so this one 5 days ago, this one 3 days, 9 days ago, 5 days ago, 5 days ago. Now, see this open button is for maybe you downloaded a template in FreePic and you want to like open the template. You can just click on open, so you can just select on the template you downloaded, so it will automatically open the template here on Photoshop. Any template, so it will automatically open. Or maybe you want to work on any pictures, you can just select it. So like this now, you just select or you click on open, so it will bring out the pictures here, you see. So that's it, but that's not what I want to work on. So now I'll come to new. You have to create a new workspace, a new document. So now these are the documents, these are the sites I've used before. So now if I want to work on a new one, I just come here. If I have to say, I can save here. But I didn't have a size here. I didn't save anything yet. So now, if you want to work on any picture size, so landscape, 3x3, 3x2, 6x4, 7x5, any kind of size you want to work on here, you can just click on it. Or if it's like printing project, just check on anything, A5, A5, stuff. And if you are not okay with this size, so this is your art illustration. You can just click on any if you want to start working on it. So now if you are not okay with this, you can just come down to this place, give your document name. Let me call this one best. So now for me, I always use 10x10 for my flyer design. So I always use 10x10 size for my flyer design. Now if I want to work on 10x10, so always know this thing. Please, if you want to start working on flyer design, always let your dimension be either pixel or inches in Photoshop. If you try to use centimeter or millimeter, this kind of thing, it will not zoom in your text. It won't show brighter or bigger. So if you want to work on any maybe flyer stuffs, so just try to normally click on these inches or pixel, so it will be very okay to bring out the shapes, to bring out everything. So now click on, if I want to work, I can just click on this pixel. So this pixel, so my width will be 10, and my height will also be 10. It's 10x10. Or if you have any, maybe the client gave you a certain shape that okay, use 3x2 or 2x3, you should know that your width will be 2, your height will be 3. Or 6x5, you should know that your width will be 6 and your height will be 5. Now this resolution is always 300. So actually, and this one as well, always pixel or inches. So please note this color mode. Some always use bitmap, some always use CMYK, but to me, I love using RGB. RGB color always bring very cool and brighter stuffs. So that's why I always choose to use this kind of thing. So please, I want us to take note. Please, it is very important that the graphic designer, you must know this. You can't just start working on Photoshop like that. No, you have to take some procedure. So now this 8 bytes. So you have to select the 8 bytes. So everything will makes your flyers come out good. So like this white background, this white, you have to select white. And if you want to choose on black background, so you can choose as well. If you want to choose on transparent background, so you always choose white background. So make sure that this thing is on working RGB. This is your color profile RGB, and this your pixel aspect ratio should be square pixel. So now one thing about if you don't want to use inches, you can use on pixel. So now pixel size will be quite different. So the size, now if I want to work on 10 it will be 1080, and this one as well will be 1080. It's still the same thing with by 10 by 10, but the thing is, are you working on pixel? not inches. But if you want to start working on inches, so you have to use the normal other figures like 10 10, but this one you have to work on this dimension. That's the way it is. So now maybe you should just work on P here now. So this your orientation is very important as well. So if you want maybe your size to be portrait, you can just click on this, and if you want it to be landscape, so you can just click on this and just click on this as well. So it will, okay, it depends on what you are using. So, artboard, you don't need that. So okay, if you want it to be landscape, you can just click on the landscape style. So now it will choose any kind of landscape you want to use. So 1080 p's and inches rather. So now if you have saved these, so whenever you want to start working on Photoshop, this thing will be automatically saved. So it won't give you any stop and any problem. You can just try to follow my instruction. So follow it. So whenever you want to work on flyer design, always use this. So and if you want to use maybe like business card, you should know that it will be landscape. Well, the reason why this thing is not saving is that the dimension that is used is not in line with landscape. So that's why. So now I'll click on create new to create the workspace for me. You see? So these 10 by 10 flyers. So what I want us to understand now is that check on this thing. So if I click on text, so if I should type anything, I should type on meeting. You see that this text is it zoom out very well, so I can understand what I understand what I wrote, what I type here. And if I want to zoom out, so I'll just hold down here and I'll drag it out. I'll mark it so that I can drop the selection, so it will automatically. So that's it. So I want also take note. I love using pixel. So I don't know if maybe you don't like using pixel. You can choose any dimension you want to use as well. So this is how to create a new document in Photoshop. So whenever you want to save as well, so you can just click on the save button to save. So this is how to create a new document in Photoshop. So thanks so much for watching my video. And please, if you are watching this video now and you have not yet to subscribe, please kindly click on the subscribe button so that whenever I have a new video like this, you can get notified. Thanks so much. Much love. Bye.